This is, yeah, Christmas time. Isn't that great? Christmas, fun times, holiday, celebration, merry people, cherry Christmas. Yeah, good stuff. Legendaries. So, I mean, holidays and all, like that's kind of cool. But like, real talk, legendaries. Like those stupid gloves have not yet dropped, and I'm feeling kind of like, you know, I feel kind of offended. Like I'm actually trying to get them. It's actually the first time I ever tried to get a legendary, because I was kind of casually playing and they were dropping like left and right. Well, not left and right, but here and there, like every couple of weeks, every month or so, a legendary will drop. It's like, yeah, awesome. And this one I actually needed, I actually wanted, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Also, I did a little bit of research, like just a very small amount, and apparently legendaries can drop from like innovation points, from the smaller ones, lesser innovation points on the
Elisand's forces advance through the Crimson Thicket. Go.
not assaults. Well, maybe assaults too, but this small invasion points on Argus, and also from just rare mobs. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing a lot of that, and obviously mythic dungeons, if we're gonna find some. But first, let's do some world quests for this emissary for Kirin Tor, and that yields a decent chance of obtaining legendary, I think. I mean, it's like a daily quest, so it should, right? It should do, like it should be well, it should be nice, right? I would think so. You would think so. So we're gonna do that. Let's see which Kirin Tor quests do we have. Oh, there we go. There's one in Suramar. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, still farming that stupid legendary. It would be funny though if it just drops like right now, and then all of my plans are ruined, and I would need to make things up. But it's nice. It's gonna be nice. I mean, I'd rather have a legendary than not have a legendary, right? Also, like the perspective. Look at this. Like this level of zooming in, like you actually feel like it's super fast, right? Like look at this. This is a matter of perspective, right? That's why Blizzard wants people to have like less camera distance, so that everything just looks better. Like everything is more epic and more like immersive. Like look at this. Like that statue is actually huge. Whereas if you zoom out like this, not only like you run now super slow, but like also that statue isn't that great. And then if you are flying over a zone, like everything is just so tiny and small, and you don't even care about it because of that. There are like so many psychological aspects to that. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I mean, just like generally, whenever kind of possible, I kind of try to zoom in and just play like this, but obviously in more of a, I guess, progression content environment, or like hard content, or like dungeons raids. It's really hard to play with a zoom in camera. First, you don't see anything. Second of all, you aren't able to dodge anything, and it's just not the best. But damn, it's cool stuff though. It really makes you wonder. Well, at least makes me wonder a bit. Like the, okay, it's like the wind. So this is such a dumb world quest. It used to be actually like, well, maybe not challenging, but it actually took some skill before everyone had flying, because you had to dash through this stuff. Like you would be constantly falling, and then you would use air dash to kind of dash forward, and you had to collect these orbs to refresh your air dash ability, and like the orb would refresh it, and this thing would like pop you upward and also refresh your air dash. So you had to kind of like chain your air dashes to get to the target. But with flying, you can just fly there. You can just fly there. That's kind of where the game is at the moment. But it's okay. Still like it. Still enjoy it. Still World of Warcraft. Still cool stuff. What is this, by the way? Let's get it. There we go. None of that ever happened. None of that ever happened. Okay, I need to start looking at the mythics. Okay, there is no Therion, but we already ran it. Can we like quickly check our lockouts? Darkheart Sicket, Maw of Souls, Court of Stars, Trial of it's a raid. That's a raid. Taurus. Okay, I actually haven't ran any of the proper mythics. Only mythic pluses. Okay. So more Souls, Darkheart Sicket, and Court of Stars. That's it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like, look at how small and tiny everything is, and it's like, I don't even care about that zone. Look at how small and tiny it is. It's just stupid. Yeah. What is this music? I don't think I ever heard that. It's beautiful. Well, it's nice. It's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe not beautiful. Maybe that's not the word I was looking for. But it is though. But it is. It's just nonsense. Nobody is running proper mystics. What the hell? No, this one. This one. There you are. Oh, also it's Christmas time, right? I will go do some Christmas event stuff. It's just we're gonna save Madsen the reindeer. We're gonna stop Grampus from ruining Christmas or something. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great and exciting. It's gonna be awesome. I also need a plus 15 mythic for my shaman. I didn't do. I need to do that. Yeah. So maybe we're gonna do a plus 15 mythic while we are at it. Because why not? Because why the hell not? Okay, everything is a bit... I guess it's Dalaran. I thought that... Yeah, it's just Dalaran. Everything just seemed super laggy for some reason for like a second. It still kind of is. It's 50 FPS. Huh. Oh yeah, crazy. Darn, is a stupid zone. It actually drains almost all of my CPU usage. That's not a legendary. That's definitely not a legendary. Oh well. Well, let's go save Madsen. Let's go save Madsen. So we're gonna go to Orgrimmar. I wonder if the presents are openable now. Or if they will be openable after like 8 AM in the morning or something. I wonder. Oh, come on, Orgrimmar. Load. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's grab the quest. Let's actually look for a Mystic Dungeon. Let's start doing it. Oh wow, plus 20. Why would you do a plus 20 with a pickup group?
I got what you need.
That seems like a horrible idea. Okay, presents are not accessible. Oh well, oh well. Oh, we're gonna save medicine, so that's alright. Okay, now we wait. And killed Run with 2 people. Wonder if I should run an AoE build or not, because I kinda don't want to. I mean, it's very effective. Like AoE build for Elemental Shaman, you pick up the Lightning Rod and Liquid Magma Totem and some haste, and you do just crazy area of effect damage. Like, it's actually ridiculous. But then on bosses you're kind of weak, and since it's a tyrannical weak, I think it's tyrannical, the suffix that for Mythic Pluses that increases the health and damage done by bosses, I feel like going for AoE build is not the best idea. Like, you actually want to kill bosses faster so that they don't kill your group. Right? Am I wrong? Who knows? Who knows? But wow, that was crazy. But I guess I should restart the game. I've been like, yeah, I should do that. That's probably a good idea. That's probably a good thing to do. Probably should do that. Probably should do that. But yeah, I feel like I want to heal. They want, okay, do we have a plus 15 key? I think I have a plus 15 key. I might just have a plus 15 key. It's a plus 15 key. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's sign up, and maybe we're gonna do some cool stuff. Yay! Let's go, boys. Okay, we're gonna do this quest real fast, and hey. Okay. It's Nulsarian, right? Yeah, it's Nulsarian. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the damages, and I will do this. There we go. Okay, Madsen. Okay, nothing is happening here. Let's wait for like a second. Oh, maybe a minute, or maybe even 5 minutes. Who knows how long it will be. But Madsen doesn't need saving yet. Just yet. We need to wait. We need to wait for that to happen. It's a cool mount. See that bird? Oh, I should. Damn it. I wanted to check how it's called. Okay, so seems like we are going to Nultharian's lair. I actually don't know whether or not you need to be a group leader in order to use the key itself. Because I never use them. I just join groups and kill it with people. Look at this boy. Look at this guy. Abominable Grinch, ruining everything. Oh wow, there's actually a DBM boss mod for this thing? I had no idea. Well, I guess this guy has some abilities and he is relatively... Well, I don't want to say hard to kill, but it takes a while to kill him. Okay, now let's grab some stolen treats. And we're gonna join our people. We're gonna join our people in the Nulsarian's lair. So we're gonna Astor Recall to Vindicar, then we're gonna teleport to Dalaran, and then we're gonna fly to High Mountain. That's our plan right now. Boop. Let's go. Oh, maybe I should have done that thing that I wanted to do. Like restarting my PC, not PC, my WoW client, because it's been running for quite a bit now. I think it's been a couple of hours, so maybe that's affecting the frame rate. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Unless you're in a different time zone. I mean, it's 1 AM in Central Europe right now. It's gonna be interesting to see people who don't have Christmas yet. Cause like it's central, and then it's like slightly to the west, and that's it, like, right? I don't think there are other time zones until you reach the Americas. I might be wrong.
Good luck.
Merry Christmas. Should I say Merry Christmas to them? I mean, they are saying Merry Christmas. I should respond with a Merry Christmas, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what would be cool? You know what would be really, really cool? Is there like a Winter Whale or something achievement? Why did I spell it like that? Okay. I don't think so. Ah, never mind. Never mind. That was a bad idea anyway. I mean, it's cool like just saying Merry Christmas, but like linking an achievement that has Merry Christmas written on it or something like that, that's like much cooler. That's like what you want to be doing right there. But it's alright. Okay, what is happening? Oh wow, somehow... Okay, this is weird. This is really weird because OBS right now is using 40% of my CPU. That's not how it's supposed to be. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now it's 37%. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. It's not cool though. Maybe I should... God damn it. Nah, I think we're gonna... We can make it happen. It's not too bad. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Because I would need to restart the stream to change the settings, and I don't want to be doing that. It's kind of annoying. I had no idea it's using 40% for this. This is crazy. Oh well. Maybe I should lower the bitrate a bit? I mean, probably. Well, usually lowering the resolution is the most effective option because it just reduces... It's like if you reduce it by 10%, you reduce the load by 10%. It's pretty crazy, right? Whereas bitrate isn't as impactful, I think, as far as I know, as far as I can tell. Okay, so we are just using the Ascendance build, just the standard one. Really single target, good for single target and whatnot. Kind of, yeah, that's basically kind of it. It's kind of decent in AoE scenarios because you need to AoE a bit differently because you want to be utilizing Aftershock and Earthquakes. So if you go for full AoE build with the Lightning Rod, your prime focus would be Chain Lightnings, but with this one you actually focus on the... But in this one you actually focus on using your Earthquakes and Earthshocks to do damage. Okay, do we have some food running on us? Let's get some food going. It's fine though. Dungeon difficulty set to Mythic. Okay, and let's pop a flask. There we go. Huh. That's great. Well, as long as this tank knows that they need to shield block. Just shield block plus boss. Cause it was hilarious, like the paladin yesterday. That was awful. That stuff was awful. Okay, let's insert the Mystic Keystone. I need leadership. Oh, Never mind. Never mind.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Darkroot kills more of our allies.
Okay, I am elemental, right? I'm not like screwing everything up somehow. Okay, cool. Plus 15. Let's see how well we can perform. It would be nice to actually like beat the timer and whatnot. That would be great. I have elemental chosen for loot. Yep, everything is right. So this is bolstering. So we need to be killing everything kind of at once instead of prioritizing like single targets. Well, actually, sometimes you need to prioritize single targets, but like for the most part, you want to have as little buffs on people as possible, or like you want people to drop to low health and then start killing them, because like amplifying maximum health for a mob that's really low on health won't really do much. It will add, like, it will make them like 500 million health total, but because they only had 1% health, it's gonna remain at 1%, so it will have like 10 million or something. Whereas if you kind of pop all of those buffs while somebody is at high health, you would need to burn through that whole buffed up health bar, and that can be annoying, especially on certain packs. I'm not doing any damage, by the way, but I'm kind of, I don't know, like in Mythics I always kind of conserve my damage because I'm trying to do like effectively and kind of spread it properly and whatnot, and I feel like that always ruins my DPS. Maybe I should just say screw it and just like damage as hard as I can all the time. Did I pull them? Nope. That's all that matters. As long as it wasn't me who pulled them, it's all good. There we go, there goes my DPS. Cool stuff. Okay, we pulled those guys like that. Okay, can I jump over this or something? Let's stun them, because why not? It's not like we're gonna be using stun anytime soon. It's not like we need to use stun anytime soon, so we might as well use it on these guys. Now let's just kill them.
These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess.
Okay, so if you have some form of water walking, when falling into water, always turn your camera down. Because if it's turned up like this, when impacting water, you will actually like crush and die. So by turning the camera down, you actually make sure that your character dives into the water, rather than trying to walk on it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora, crush them.
Did I pre-pot? I think, yeah, I did. I did everything right. Cool. Oh damn, this is good. We are getting all the procs. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry guys. That was my bad. But it should be an easy kill, nonetheless. I don't even think that we would need to use another pot for this fight. Okay. Damn, if only I had my stupid gloves, my DPS would be would be better than this. Well, it would be like this right now, but it would remain like that throughout the fight. Because right now I reached like my downtime point where I don't really have much damage coming out of me, so my damage will be slowly falling. I guess I should be AoEing into those creatures a bit more. No, I won't be able. There we go. Oh wow, that's Druid. A Druid. Should we help them out a bit? There we go. Just a bit of healing for them. Nothing special, but like just good enough. Can we do this, guys? Come on. Damn, that's a lot of health for this Rockmora. I'm too far. I kind of wonder, like, what was even the point of pre-potting if I'm not gonna be using the second one right now. Because, like, the reason you want to use a potion before the fight starts is so that it goes on cooldown outside of the fight. Because if you use potions mid-fight, they will be, like, you can only use one potion per fight. So, like, if I would use this potion when the fight began, it would just be on a cooldown. Like, the cooldown wouldn't even start until the fight ended, and then it would be a 1 minute cooldown. But by using it before the fight, you can use another potion mid-fight. But, like, we killed the boss faster than I could even utilize this one. Because usually what you want to be using this potion for your elemental, or at least for your ascendance, right? And none of those things were available. I don't know which one. I guess we should focus the breaker. Yeah, because that avalanche hurts a lot. Although the pelters, they do a lot of consistent damage. That's not the best, and the drummer has been pulled. It's alright though, we're just gonna kill him. I don't have the stun, that's kind of a problem. But it should be alright. There we go, we did it. Let's kill the drums too. I don't know what they actually do, but, like, I would just kill them as a precaution. Okay, this guy will use avalanche. Boom, it hits. Luckily we are wearing Pridas. That thing gives you so much shielding throughout the fight. It's crazy. Okay, interrupt that. Cool. We're doing it. Should I use... No, I will save Stormkeeper for the next pack of mobs. There's gonna be like 5 of them, I think. So with my Stormkeeper LE, I should save it up for that. Probably should not have killed the Basilisk that early, but it should be alright. We are just boosting our DPS numbers, that's it. We are just boosting the numbers. Okay, well, there are actually 3. I guess there would be 5 of them when the teaming... Damn it, I should have stunned earlier. If there was a teaming suffix, there would be 5 here. But since there isn't... Do we want to kill the breaker? If he's gonna start casting avalanche, I'm gonna kill him. If not, I'm gonna leave him alive for a bit. Okay, cool. We did it. It's fine. Druid does a good... Look at this druid does a good healing. Yeah. Shaper. Damn, I need to kill... This is such a stupid mob pack, because that Shaper guy, that thing does a ton of damage. He does those stone bolts, they really hurt. But the Hulk is also doing a ton of that. Oh no, I missed my... Ouch, I missed my interrupt. That was crucial for me not to screw that up. But the Hulk also does a ton of damage to the tank. So, like, it's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. Oh, don't LOS your druid. Okay, it's fine. Tank is alive. It's all good. Tank is alive. You know what I'm thinking? I probably should be running this potion like constantly. Like, I should be just buffing myself for every single fight, every single trash pull. But that would, like, cost so much gold to do. Like, if you actually want to boost your rankings and whatnot, I feel like that's something you want to be doing, just constantly using potions. Whew, that seems like an overkill to me. But I can't deny that it's extremely effective, because this potion gives you like 10% of your intellect, just for free. Well, actually not 10%. Well, okay, it's less than 10%, but it's still good. It's still really good. I can't... Stupid stone ball. I can't land my interrupt on them. What the hell? Like, I tried to interrupt the stone ball twice. Yeah, and I screwed it up twice. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, Shaper and the Breaker. Okay, there we go. We did it. Interrupted. Cool. Come on, we're doing it. Ow, that hurts. Okay, I can interrupt the next cast. There we go. People survived. Cool. let's stand in the healing zone. That way the druid won't be using as much mana. Okay, let's stun them right away, because they tend to jump out super fast. Well, too bad I didn't have anything going for me in terms of damage or anything. I think I will use my defensive here, just to prevent some damage from the pelters, because those guys hurt for just so much. So much hurt coming from them. Okay, there we go. Okay, now on this boss we need to make sure that we pay attention to the totems. Always pay attention to the totems. Okay, we don't have Bloodlust. I think we are moving a bit slow.
Pay
We might be
attention,
moving
Navarog.
just
I
a
want you
bit
to see
slow.
your heroes die.
Okay, if... I guess never mind. Well, I didn't really get any procs this time, so this is gonna be pretty damn bad damage output. But it should be decent enough. I should be AoEing that stuff, by the way. That's kind of my job. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I did my burst in the wrong time completely. I should have waited for it. I lost track. I didn't pay attention. Well, hopefully my allies know what they're doing. Okay, let's follow this boy. Okay, let's group up for some AoE heals from the druid. Always want to be grouped if you need AoE heals. Okay, cool. Like right now, this is where I should be bursting. Because like I kind of wasted almost full duration for my elemental and whatnot, and it's not the best. Okay, let's also get out of there. That was bad. I almost killed myself. I was using my gust of wind right when the boss used his mechanic, and it might have hit me in the face. One of those arms, and they do so much damage.
It will change nothing.
Okay, that's one. That's the second one, and we just kill them. Yay for shamans. I don't think we're gonna kill this boy. Yeah, there we go. Another phase. It's okay though. Okay, this time I'm actually tracking it. It's the one to the left, middle, top right. This one. Oh, I'm so lucky right now. I got 3 procs on my boots. 3 procs on my boots. Like when I use Earthshock, they have 20% chance to restore all of the Maelstrom energy I spend on those. And it procs 3 times. That was incredible. Okay, I need to move away from people so that the arms that spawn around me won't hit my allies next to me. Always stay spread. I also forgot to use my totems. That was bad. Yeah, I wasted a couple of percentages of my GGs by just not using the totem. Totem mastery. Definitely something you want to be using. How is our damage looking? Oh, Hunter is actually beating us. I'm not AoEing as much as I should, I feel like on mob packs. I'm actually conserving my damage. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Like, and I said this, right? Like, it's always kind of a hard call for me. No, your pet is doing a bad thing. It's always kind of a hard call for me because I want to conserve it, since I don't want to like screw up the mechanics, but at the same time, since I have so much AoE damage, I feel like I should just spam it out like this 4 million DPS. Like that's the craziness that elemental shamans are capable of, so like why not just do it every single fight, right? But at the same time, on some fights you really want to like focus the priority targets, and I'm not experienced enough to clearly know which fights I want to prioritize things and in which fights I want to actually just spam the hell out of my AoEs. So I always play a bit on the safe side so that I won't wipe my group. But I guess I should be a bit more aggressive maybe. Because like being overly passive is sometimes more damaging than being aggressive, right? Did we kill the Geode? I think we did. Probably should not have used my... Yeah, that was dumb. That was stupid. I used my Stormkeeper, my AoE ability, for absolutely no reason. Hex the blue. Blue is hexed. No, damn it. I hate this really weak mobs. Cool. We are using like crowd control and abilities. Look at that, so efficient.
Wait, no! Ah!
Oh damn, some people are really low on health. Yeah, because like if you buff up this Grubmaster with all of those small worms, he will do a ton of damage to the thing. Because they have some targeted abilities that just do fixed amount of damage, and if you buff up that damage, it just becomes ridiculous.
I don't have a target.
Well, that was fun. We did it! We are doing all the right things. Okay, potion, elemental. Do I bloodlust? I feel like I want to save my bloodlust for the last boss. So I'm gonna do that. Instead we need to focus these boys. They are immune. Oh, okay, they are immune to stuns. That's something you should know about them. Oh boy, Paladin is almost dead. It's alright though, I think. Okay, crisis averted. Let's just do a ton of DPS. Let's do a ton of DPS, that makes no sense. I guess it makes sense. Let's do a ton of damage per second. Yeah. Huh. For some reason it didn't compute in my brain. Okay, I'm gonna save my Stormkeeper for the next call of minions. Kinda want to kill those boys super fast. I should have also spawned the poison pool a bit further away for the tank. Because like right now the boss is using his spiked tongue. He will attach himself to the tank, and if the tank fails to keep distance away from the boss, he will start eating the tank, doing a ton of damage. And the like prime way to mitigate that is either using the tank mobility, if they have one, like for example this warrior was able to just jump around constantly, or using these poison pools to kind of slow themselves down, because that's what the poison pools do, they just slow you down a lot. So tanks that don't have mobility, like for example a Death Knight or a Paladin, they kind of have to stand in those poison pools all the time. Okay, let's pop some damage mitigation so that our healer has a slightly easier time healing this stuff. Maybe I should have stacked with everybody, because I don't know, I feel like it should be okay. Ooh, I have 5 stacks of Grievous. It's alright though. I think we can survive this. I mean, it's scary, but it's not that scary. Oh my god, the procs on my boots. Hell yeah. Okay, we still need healing, so I'm gonna patch myself up just a bit. I still need healing. Damn it. I thought it would... I was like on 89% or something. There we go, we did it. Thanks, Druid. Okay, Breaker, Demolisher. I think you want to kill... I don't know. I don't know who you want to kill first. I mean, as much as... Okay. Like, I always say that Breakers should be focused first, but it seems like the healer is capable of healing up that avalanche damage anyway, so we shouldn't be bothered with it too much. right? Like he just drops wild growth and it's all great, I think. Okay, we need to stack up on this boy because he will be doing AoE damages, and getting extra healing from this healing zone will be helpful.
Rip them apart!
Wow, he really focused me there, right? I think I tanked like five shots from him or something. Ouchie, ouchie.
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this.
Okay,
I
we
have
need to keep
witnessed your deeds with pride.
interrupting the trapper. I actually have a macro that lets me interrupt my focus target if I use the modifier, so that way I don't need to switch targets whatsoever. That's kind of cool. That's like one of the first macros I probably ever did. It's just that interrupting on focus, it's so helpful. It's just so helpful, and it's good for everybody, for like healers, for tanks, damage dealers. All of the roles can use it effectively. Pretty cool stuff. And interrupted.
Rip them apart!
Okay, I'm gonna go here. If anything bad starts happening, I'm so ready to start using my damage mitigation. But I think it should be alright here. Okay, we killed enough enemy forces. Now we just need to kill this boss. So let's see. Let's see whether or not our tank knows what he's doing. Let's see whether or not that's a thing. And we got this. Well, yeah. Okay, it's all cool. I just like that paladin from yesterday. That really made me uneasy. Really made me uneasy. Okay, I'm gonna kite this boy into the spikes. Or maybe won't even do that. Well, I guess he retargeted, so whatever. Let's pop Ascendance. Since I have my procs and buffs running, I'm gonna ascend, do some damage to the boss. Okay. Hunter focused down that thing successfully. Wow, my damage in current fight is abysmal. I was like, yeah, I was doing bad things. Okay, we need to be prepared to hide behind the spikes now. 10 seconds until the ability hits. Like if you have DBM, it just all of the fights become so much easier because you actually know exactly when things are going to happen, and you can react to mechanics and whatnot, and it's just so damn good. Highly recommend using boss mods. It's just so incredibly powerful, so useful.
Hear thieves and roars at my command.
Okay, Charskin will be hopefully kited into the spikes,
The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
and that way we're gonna do some AoE DPS on him, or we're gonna just do this. That's good enough. Oh yeah, this thing takes more damage while it's been stunned. Okay, that's how the damage meters for other guys were so high. They boosted them onto this boy. Ha!
The mountain will
Ha!
gnaw on your bones.
Oh, Magma Wave. Oh my gosh, I screwed up? Nope, I survived. Whoa.
Flows through me.
Whoa, that was close though. That was real close. I miss the ability to cast while moving as Elemental Shaman. That was so convenient. Like, I think during Cataclysm they just, there was a glyph that would allow you to just use lightning bolts on the move just by default, and also shamans, all the shamans had the Restoration Shaman ability that allows you to cast while moving, and they removed it from Elemental, and I kinda wish that was still a thing.
True strength. Then you were found lacking.
It's done, heroes. With Dargrul dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Dargrul is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank here.
That was a nice run, though.
Now there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Really well done by everybody. Really well done. What, Hunter needs one of those things? There you go. Grab it. That was a really nice group. Very like positive people and nice people, and they were good at the video game. That was pleasant. It was pleasant to run the dungeon. Huge contrast to what was happening yesterday. Pretty cool stuff. And we did well overall. Yeah. Not too bad, not too good. I swear, if I had those damn legendaries, if I had those damn gloves, they really enhance your damage output so much. They are a bit randomy, but they give you ascendance, like that ability that I use and just keep spamming lava bursts that do 1.5 million damage, I think, per hit. That can just happen randomly to you, and you just start doing that. That's crazy. I really want that stuff. I really want that. Oh yeah, okay, we saved the medicine, by the way. I kind of forgot about that, but we did save medicine, the medicine, and now we're gonna go to Orgrimmar and turn in the quest. I forgot to do that. That's a very important part of questing. You actually need to turn them in and stuff. Let's see what we get in our gift box for this quest. Probably something useless. Usually that's kind of what happens. Usually that's what you get. Nothing of value. But we will see. Okay, it's so likely. I really, yeah. I made a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna check my task manager. I'm sorry for delaying the present opening, but I need to check my task manager real fast, just to see what's happening here. Like everything is... Damn, it's literally just WoW and OBS. Actual OBS is not as hard as I thought it would be. It's weird, like it's like spikes. It's not like consistent lag, but I guess in higher zones, bigger zones, you're more prone to lag or something, I don't know. Also, probably restarting the client would help a lot. Okay, let's open the present. And we just got some junk. Cool. That's about what I would expect. Let's go to our garrison. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the garrison. And we're gonna do another Christmas, another Winter Veil quest daily thing. That one actually can drop a mount. A Grampus mount, I think, minion of Grampus. I already have it, but it's not soulbound, so you're able to trade it with people, or you can just gift it to somebody. That's a nice little gift, because it actually costs quite a bit. At least it used to cost quite a bit last time I checked. I don't know how about now. But we're gonna do this. Yeah, the loading times are crazy. I definitely need to fix this. So probably right now I'm gonna, after zoning into the garrison, I'm gonna restart my client real fast. Hopefully it's gonna work, because this is not cool. Also, WoW does this thing where if you alt tab during the loading screen, the loading time will take longer for some reason. And even if you tab back in, it like puts the loading on like lower in the process priority list or something. I don't know. Kinda stupid. Oh great, we have been disconnected. We didn't even need to... Cool. We didn't even need to log out. We have been straight up disconnected. Okay, it's fine though. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, this seems much better. Much better. At least the loading time didn't take ages. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this beauty. Yeah, I guess there was like a memory leak or something. Sometimes that stuff just happens. Not much you can do about it. Not much you can do about it. Also, like having a freaking SSD, it helps so much with the loading times. Oh my gosh. And for like any MMORPG, because it's like there are so many assets, like art assets and whatnot in any MMORPG game. So just having an SSD really boosts your loading time for any of them. Okay, I really love this free invisibility potions. Actually, like there are some dungeons where you actually want to be using invisibility potions to skip some of the mobs. Like we were just running Neltharion, for example, Mythic. So like if you're running Blackrock's Hold, for example, there is like at the entrance there are a lot of mobs that you can just skip through. Like it's actually much faster to just skip through them than fighting them. And you just pop the invisibility, like your whole group pops the invisibility potion, and you just go straight to the boss and fight it, and just forsake those like 20 mobs at the entrance that are going to take anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes to kill. It's a huge time saver. Huge time saver. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool that utility potions like that actually get some usage in the current content, in the high-end content, because usually it's like, well, you need more DPS and you need more healing per second and things like that. But you can actually like do some cool stuff and still be good. Like, you know what I mean. I'm just so yeah. Let's save the Christmas. We need to kill Grumpus because he's gonna ruin it. And then all of his grumplings are there with him, so we obviously need to kill them. And they also stole some children and made them some horrible presents, and they are forcing them to have a grumpy Christmas or something. I don't know, but let's save it. Let's be a hero we truly are. Look at those ugly gifts. I feel like that's like a horrible thing to say, like, wow, that's such an ugly gift. I feel like we are bad people here. Like these guys just want to have a good old time. Like they invited children to their party, put them in cages so they don't run away, like children do. Let's be honest here. And we just come here and just start killing everybody. They just want to have a good old time, good fun Christmas. We are the bad guys. Damn, it's like, wow. Wow, that's a horrible realization. All along, we've been saving Azeroth, but in the end, we are actually the bad guys. We thought we were nice, but we aren't. Okay, kill these guys. Oh, that's stupid. Stop pushing me around. Can you stop? Oh no. Those smashes are really annoying. That's like the worst mechanic to face as a caster. Like some sort of a knockback. It's like, well, it's not even a stun and like my cast still gets interrupted, and it's not even like a hard crowd control or anything like that. So it feels like a cheap trick to interrupt your spell casting and make you waste like 10 minutes of your life. Well, 2 seconds, but might as well be 10 minutes, let's be honest here. Okay, we destroyed all the gifts, killed all of the grumplings, and destroyed all of their presents, and now I'm looking for a compass. There we go. We're gonna teleport back to our garrison and turn in those quests. Maybe we're gonna get an Asmount, who knows? Who knows? It's Christmas time, so gifts should happen. Something needs to happen right here, because it would be kinda lame if it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. Let's go. After this, what do I want to do after this? Oh yeah, I will go to Argus and do the invasion stuff and the other thingy magics.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, I actually got a key. Oh, to Karazhan. Lower Karazhan plus 17. Oh damn. Lower Karazhan is actually kind of a good instance to run as a healer, because you get a chance to get one of the best in slot cloaks. They're really powerful.
If you ever need
And
anything.
yeah, so running Lower Karazhan is a good idea, but I don't think I want to be doing that. Plus, I already have that cape on Shaman, so if this dropped on my druid, for example, I might have
Hey,
run
how you
it.
doing?
I just don't like making groups. I really don't, because it's like you get upset with people, and then people just like disappoint you and all of that stuff, and it's like I don't want to kick you, but I kind of have to, because if I don't, we won't be progressing, and it's just bad. It's just bad. I'm too weak-willed for that sort of stuff. Let's yeah, we're gonna go to Argus. Also, my short-term memory is god-awful, so I'm glad that I remember that I wanted to go to Argus. That's a true Christmas miracle right there. Yeah. Let's go. Do we have any Wild Argonite? Not really. Not really. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna kill some rares. Let's just check which world quests are available, because some of them are actually good to do. Like this one is nice, this one is nice. I have a ton of order resources, but I'm still gonna do it, because order resources are nice. So many nice things. At 60 arc. Like, those things are really fast to do, so maybe I should complete those too. But I don't want to. I kind of feel lazy. Right there. Okay, that's probably it then. And do we see invasions on this map? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's start with the Antoran Wastes. We're gonna complete the invasions, and we're gonna kill the rares that's right next to it. Gonna be some great stuff. Why are they running that way? Is there actually a way to climb from there? I thought there wasn't. Let's loot that chest. I feel like that chest has a legendary. I have this feeling. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Damn it, it had a legendary, but it disappeared right before I was able to loot it. Oh my gosh, so unlucky. So damn unlucky. Wow, that's wow. I don't know what to say about that. That's just like denied the legendary right there. I guess I should be faster. Guess I should have been faster.
And destroy their stockpiles.
Okay, so let's join this thing. Funny thing about this content is that you're able to just solo it, but people do this thing where they just group into raids and just face roll it. And that's actually kind of fun. Well, maybe not fun, but it's It's much faster than doing it alone. So we're gonna join one of these groups and look at them. Look at them go. We have way too many people for this stuff and we're just gonna destroy everything. Okay, now let's save all of these demon hunters that are stuck in the ice. Typical. I mean, that's, yeah, that's about what you would expect from a demon hunter. Just go into a dungeon, ignore mechanics and get frozen to death. That's about right. There we go. Summon the boss, and now we just destroy those bosses in seconds. Sometimes they spawn with like half health, and I don't know why. Maybe there is like a class that does a ton of damage. Like for example, if a hunter uses his aimed shot and drops the boss to half health. So like, I don't know how that works. But now we can just leave the party. We're gonna be teleported into an empty instance the moment that happens. The moment I leave the party, we're gonna be teleported into an empty instance. There we go, and we can just exit it. It makes it so much easier, like it completely nullifies any sort of challenge those invasions had. But it's just so efficient that it's like it would be more fun to do them, to like actually do them. But you would lose so much time doing that that it's not worth it. That's sad. That is dumb. That is dumb. That's why I don't like those. Well, not that I don't like them. Like Diablo style games, ARPGs. I love certain aspects of them, but like I don't like the end game where you just one-shot everything as fast as you can. Like you just want to go through content as fast as possible, and you are basically constantly speedrunning everything to try and get as much value as possible in the shortest amount of time. I would have much preferred to actually have challenging fights and whatnot. And yeah, I mean that's basically it. Like I would, because like leveling in those types of games always has been more fun to me than the end game. Because you're actually, while leveling, when you don't know anything about the game or like the best builds and whatnot, you're actually kind of struggling throughout it, right? And like the moment it changes to I'm gonna just sneeze and at everything and it will die, I completely lose interest in those games. Well, I mean, they're still fun for some time, but eventually it gets really old and I just get bored. It's actually a thing that I noticed happens quite a lot. Like, if I stop dying in a game, I really feel like I'm getting bored. Like, it's such a stupid thing, but it just keeps happening all the time. Because, like, if I'm not dying, then the game is too easy, and it's like... It feels like not a waste of time, but it just doesn't feel rewarding enough to play it, right? Because you are not overcoming challenges, you are the challenge now for everything around you. And that was never something I enjoyed, I guess. I never enjoyed being like a challenge to those who surround me. Let's interrupt that. That Devour Essence ability heals the boss, so you want to interrupt it as often as possible. Or if you are like a mage, for example, while the boss is flying, you can blink, so that when the boss impacts the ground, it doesn't land on you, and if he doesn't land you, if they don't land on you, they don't get healed because they don't do damage to you and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go kill Blistermaw. 2 tokens for reputation. Pretty cool stuff. Like, reputation tokens actually quite valuable because of the Paragon reputation. Like, when you are capped out with a faction, you still can get reputation and like overcap it, and then you get chests as rewards. So, and I'm pretty sure that those chests can have like a legendary in them. So since this is like the whole point of doing this, I feel like that's a good thing to do. I feel like that's a good thing to do there, yeah. Okay, let's kill this boy. Oh, there is a monk behind us, casting their Jade Lightning. I think that's how it's called. Never played a monk. I should probably. I feel like I would enjoy playing a monk, especially like a brewmaster, a tank monk. I feel like that would be so much fun. Like you just jump, you're just like jumping around, breathing fire, throwing kegs everywhere. You're basically playing Chen from Heroes. It seems like a lot of fun, but I never really did it. Probably should. Like a Tauren, oh my gosh, a Tauren Brewmaster Monk. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Just thinking about that makes me want to create a character. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Screw this Elemental Shaman. I'm gonna be playing my Brewmaster Monk now. Yeah. Takes so long to achieve anything in this video game. Like I have two characters, like two more or less main characters that I play. I barely have enough time to actually play them. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much time you actually need for this game. Like to keep up with everything, it's impossible. But I guess that's why it's such a good game, because there is always something to do. But at the same time, when there is too many things to do, you kind of end up not doing anything, because it's like you are being overloaded with choices, so you can't really choose anything to do, so you just sit in Orgrimmar and like, well, I could do that raid or that dungeon, or maybe I can start doing pet battles, but I will just, I guess, I will just look at the stare at the auction house manager or something. Oh wow, not many people. I wonder why. I wonder why on the Christmas night there are not too many people doing invasions. I'm not sure. I am not quite sure why that's the case. I need to think on it. Kill this boy. There we go. Well done. Well, let's wait for them to kill other boys, and then we're just gonna activate one of the anomalies. You just want to activate them as fast as possible, so that the boss spawns as fast as possible, and then you kill the boss as fast as possible. And me running all the way to the bottom right now would just be a waste of time, so I'm gonna do this instead. As a druid, this stuff is so cool, so easy to do, because like you can just be in your travel form, and you can interact with objects in your travel form, so you never... Why did I get interrupted? So you never really have to dismount, right? Yeah, druids are so OP when you think about it. Like they have so many things that they can do. They are so versatile. So versatile. Well, we completed the invasion by being far, far away. Do people actually get legendaries in this? I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I looked it up, right? Like, people are definitely getting legendaries from this small... Oh, wow. There's no portal? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, well. Well, we're gonna need to run back, I guess. Maybe because I didn't pull the boss. Maybe because I didn't attack the boss. In my instance, there is no ending portal because I haven't technically finished it or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, legendaries definitely drop from the smaller innovations. I guess the rate won't be that high because this content is quite easy. But still. And I'm like, it's annoying. It's really annoying to actively farm an item and not having it drop for a long time. It's not fun. Not a fun experience. Do we have our Bloodlust back? 2 minutes. So since we don't have it, I want to go there and complete the invasion, and then we're gonna come back here and kill that rare, the Umbralis. We're gonna do that. Efficiency. It's all about efficiency. I don't know if that's efficient though. I mean, it makes sense in my head, but I don't know how efficient that is actually. I mean, there's a this one doesn't have a legendary, so kind of missed that chest. Like, I really feel like I should have been faster and looted it, because there was definitely a legendary in it, and I just didn't grab it. Damn it. Oh wow, so many people leaving? Come on, but I've just arrived. Thought we will have some fun time in the invasion zone. How is it called? Sangua. Oh, this one sucks. Sanagua. Yep. Oh wow, there's a huge raid there. And it's full. Because I should have applied for it before entering. It's fine though. We're just gonna run around here, just look at it for a bit. That's a tentacle. That's a...
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
I mean, I could also probably complete this one proper way, but I'm too lazy to do that. Too lazy to do that. We need more people. We need raids for this stuff. It's cool.
Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
Finish this fight! Don't worry, Illidan. We got this. I like Illidan. He's a nice guy. There is blood there. Let's stand in blood. We are now big and strong. Oh, hey there. She came back. She came back to fight me. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, too bad she's gonna die. What is that? Was that like a shadow priest something? That was probably a shadow priest. That was probably a shadow priest, like one of his illusions or clones, shadow clones. It went all the way there to that mob because she like teleported back and forth or something. It was probably that. Well, this is why I don't like this zone, because after you clear all of the mobs, you actually have to wait for them to respawn. Because somehow there are not enough Legion forces in one, like to kill in one pool. You actually need to wait for them to respawn, which is dumb. That's stupid. That is stupid. Okay guys, are we doing it? 77%. Oh. She teleported. 82%. Almost there. 86. 90. 92. 93. 4. 94%. Can we have 100? Can we have 100? Come on guys, we can do it. And 99%. Almost there. We did it! Yay! Let's hope nobody bloodlusts. That would be dumb. Never bloodlust on this stuff. It will die like 10 seconds in. It's not worth bloodlusting.
Well done,
There we go.
You've driven
Nobody
the
bloodlusted.
Legion
Let's
from
leave
this war.
before somebody does. I actually need my bloodlust cooldown. Well, I don't need it, but I want it. I'm gonna be fighting like career right now, so bloodlust helps. It really enhances the damage output and helps you kill things faster. Cause it's a nice little damage boosting ability. Yeah, let's go there. Should I use a warframe on this? Probably not. I should be able to just kill it like on my own without too many problems. Need to go there. Okay, we're gonna do some crazy stuff right now. Because this is some really crazy stuff. Look at this. Oh no, we died. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oof, that was close. Almost died there. almost. I need to buy flasks. Did I say that? I feel like I said that I need to buy flasks and I never did. So I feel like I need to go and buy some flasks because there's only one left.
You and your allies are
could-
needed, champion.
No, I
Gather
can't
your
even craft
forces.
them. I don't have the ingredients. Hey there, Umbrellas. Umbrellas? Yep. Let's Bloodlust. Is that a paladin, by the way? Yeah. It's almost dead. We almost did it. Just a bit more. No, we can't cast in the people who are tower back. That's cheating, Umbrellas. That's cheating. It's alright though, we got this. Oh, can you die already? There we
No
go.
matter how many monstrosities they send at us, we will cut them down.
Maybe this was a bad idea. Now we need to run back. All the way back. I don't have the flight master thing. Okay, my inventory is almost full, so we're gonna use some tokens. Some artifact power tokens before we do something else. Yeah, and we're gonna go back to farming mythics. Because there's nothing else to do. I feel like I will never get that legendary. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be just hilarious? That like I would grind for it like for half a year and still not get it? Oh, that was just so good. Also, I need 75 trades on my healing spec. And I'm nowhere near that. And I kind of feel upset about it. I really thought that it would take me like, well, yeah, within a week I can probably max out my artifact, considering how much artifact knowledge we have now. Nope, not even close. Like, I went from like 69 to 73 only. It's crazy. Almost 74, but not 75 for sure. For sure. Okay, let's switch back to Elemental. There's one more rare here that we want to kill, so let's do that. Wait, I also think that there is a heroic. What is that? Oh, there are 2 rares that we want to kill. Oh my. Don't spoil me, game, like that. 2 rares? Damn, and bows yield gold? Hell yeah. Those gold quests, world quests, actually really good. It's like 500 gold for nothing.
Disrupt their plans and help our soldiers.
I wonder if there is like a higher chance of getting a legendary from a heroic when you do it first day, like because like once a day you get extra rewards from a dungeon. So I wonder if it's only worth running a heroic dungeon once. Or maybe it's not worth running them at all. Maybe like running mythics is always just straight up better. Do I want to... You know what? I'm gonna use my Warframe. This thing is overpowered as hell, by the way. And like... Any person can use this Warframe and they will do just the same amount of damage I'm doing right now. It doesn't scale. Maybe it scales with your item level, but like your item level doesn't matter whatsoever. You will be killing bosses within like 15 seconds or less if you pop into it, so it's such a strong ability. Such a strong Vindicar ability. Oh, people, come on, stop declining invites. What are you doing? As if I have never ever declined invites. Oh yes, this is gonna be a fun one. Everyone loves this one. Everyone absolutely loves this one.
All of Dalaran
Safe
begins
travel.
here.
Oh, I need to click
Well
it
then.
twice. Whoops.
Prisoners will stain the streets red
Right
with
Boom.
blood. And when they're done, the Legion will bring this city crashing to the ground.
I don't know what that means. Well, let's wait for things to spawn and just kill them. I don't think we need a healer here. Everyone is above 4 million health. Nobody should be dying anytime soon. Why is those Murlocs running around? What is going on? Oh, it's Christmas time. Okay, you know what? Let's channel the spirit of Christmas. I feel like that's something we need to be doing right now. I forgot about this. I should have done this from the start. There we go. Boop. Hell yeah. Christmas. Yay. And now we wait for another portal. It's a LE one. Well, it was an LE one. Whoopsie. It's dead now. It's upstairs. Anytime. Anytime you're ready. Come on, there we go. Seriously? Yeah. Not the best. not the most exciting dungeon ever. I feel like the biggest problem about it is it doesn't feel like you, like in other dungeons, if you are getting more powerful you can run them faster and whatnot. In this one, well, you kill mobs faster, but they will still take like 15 minutes to spawn. No matter how fast you kill them, obviously killing them slightly faster helps, but it's not gonna make a huge impact.
The reek of this wretched abomination. Do the world a favor and dispose of it, will you?
Festerface. Hello, Festerface. I don't think I ever ran Mystic version of this. I actually don't know the mechanics, like congealing goo was spawning and I had no idea what to do about it. I mean, I guess we need to just kill it, but also you can like kite Festerface over it so that he eats it, but I just don't, like, I don't know what exactly you want to be doing. Like, the other bosses are a bit more straightforward. Also, I don't know what to do on the Mind Flayer. He spawns these tentacles all over the place, and I don't think you are even able to kill them fast enough. Like, if you just clear them, and then by the time you clear them, he will spawn another set of tentacles, and they're like scattered throughout the whole zone, so you aren't even be able to reach all of those tentacles. So I don't know how to fight that guy. I know how to fight the dragon. You're supposed to like hide on the upper platforms and stuff. And Beetle is kind of easy, and she is kind of easy to fight. Lindras. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. Beware. I am bewaring as hard as I can. And it's an AoE pack. So fun. uh, there are also these crystals that you can use. They will just explode the minion pack super fast, so we're gonna use one of them right now. Cause why not? We don't even need to damage that stuff, it will die. So that's fun. I think you usually want to use them on LE packs because it will do, like, I don't know, I feel like it's more effective versus them. Never really seemed very effective versus bosses. Or like beefier ads like this guy.
Your armor might protect you from blade and claw, but it is useless against this faceless one. With a mere whisper, it can drive a mortal mind to madness.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like, look at that. So many tendrils, I don't know what to do about them. Because they actually do a ton of damage to you. But they have like 800k health, and it will be scaled up if you're running a Mythic. So, it makes no sense to me. Maybe you have like a couple of people who only focus the tentacles while everyone else tries to kill the boss. Maybe that's the strategy. I couldn't tell you. Kinda feel bad about it. Kinda feel bad about that. There's a new portal coming up soon. So much downtime in this dungeon. Oh my gosh. Too much downtime. Way too much downtime. Have I completed on Taurus on this character? Yes, okay, cool. I know that on my druid I need to kill Paven, of course, and Egrimar on Heroic. And I haven't killed anybody but Argus on normal. So I will be running like a normal dungeon on my druid relatively soon. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully we're gonna get like a decent group who like know what they're doing. I mean, I'm all for like learning and stuff, but sometimes it's annoying to like run the dungeon every single week, run the raid every single week, and having people who have no idea what to do, like learning it from the start every single time. And, like, you just want to kill the bosses super fast because they are super easy, and other people just don't know what to do. And you can't really blame them because, I mean, they legitimately don't know what to do. Like, they are doing their best, right? It doesn't make it easier though. Nice, whoever activated that crystal, that was perfect. Let's use the crystal to kill this boss boy.
Enough! These prisoners are useless. As the old saying goes, if you want to destroy a floating
It was like
city
30%
the
of his
right
health or
way,
something.
you have to do it yourself.
Not the best.
Will fall sooner or later.
Even of such insolence, we will make your death terrible and your suffering.
Probably didn't even need to bloodlust here, to be honest. But it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, we have like 12 seconds until he does the mechanic. Okay, where is the Death Knight? Hey, Death Knight boy, I'm gonna trade you this cloak. Grab it. It's an upgrade for you, come on. There you go.
Eridar summoners are trying to establish new structures down in the Shattered Fields.
disrupt their plans and help our soldiers.
Oh, and now we have our Warframe back. It's gonna be a very fast kill on the rare boss thing. $50 billion more artifact power. It's like 50 tokens on average. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, I can't run any of this. Should I queue for this stuff? To just kill 2 bosses? Also, how the hell did I manage to get that lockout? I guess the final boss, I guess, yeah, the botanist is the final boss there. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So those are like the 2 first bosses, so let's go there. I mean, that's probably it. It's destiny right there. Those are the only lockouts I don't have. Well, I guess I could run Heroic Tomb of Heroic Tombs of... oh my gosh. Heroic Tomb of Sargeras. Or running like Mythic Emerald Nightmare and things like that. I'm just not sure how hard Mythics are. Like I actually tried to complete the Night Spire Mythic. Like we were trying to fight Gul'dan, and like it was hard. Like we actually were wiping there, and I didn't even complete it in the end. I kind of gave up. That was kind of crazy. Not Night Spy, Night Hold, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, we killed this. Cool. No more rares. Well, I guess there are rares, just spread out so we can just run around, hunt them. If that's what we want to be doing. I don't know if it's worth it though. I don't know, like, I truly don't know whether it's better to go for Mythic Dungeons or to hunt rares. Because I guess Mythic Dungeons would have a higher chance, but I feel like my chances are already like high enough. Like we've stacked up a lot of chances. Like I did so much content after I looted my last legendary, so anything we do should give us a decent chance of obtaining a legendary. Well, at least like a more or less decent chance. It's a matter of just doing enough things to where it procs. It's like, let's say we have like a 0.1% chance right now, so we just need to be spamming content left and right until it happens. It's kind of a stupid system though, because like if you are actually trying to farm legendaries, it's extremely annoying. It's a good present type thing, like you were doing this random world quest and bam, you just got a legendary. And it's like, wow, that's amazing. But like if you're actually trying to get the legendary, it's... the RNG is really, really annoying. Yeah, that random number generator is really annoying. Did you guys know, by the way, that there is no, like there is truly, like there is no like true RNG in like games and computers? Like you can't actually pull a random number. Everything is like a precisely calculated code that generates you a more or less random number, but it's not actually random. And like if you know how that number generated, you can actually predict it. Well, it's, I mean, it's impossible to predict it, but it's also possible. Like the way it works is, because the computer does so many calculations per second, like millions of them, right? It's practically impossible to predict, but if you isolate that instance when the number is generated, and if you know what it's generated based on, you can actually predict which number will be pulled from a program that gives you a random number. So you are actually able to predict when. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of fascinating to me. Doesn't make much sense, but it's cool. I mean, it makes perfect sense because, like, I mean, it's a computing machine. It's all about precision and accuracy, so obviously it won't be able to just give you a random answer, because that's not how it's not how it's working. That's not compute. I actually remember being here for like the first time and fighting this guy for the first time the moment Argus kind of launched. This fight was very interesting because like I actually learned it properly. So the boss does his crippling burst ability, which you want to interrupt all the time. Like you always want to make sure that that's the ability you are interrupting, because it will, unless you can dispel it, it will debuff your everything for like 10 seconds or so. Also the boss does like a frontal cone AoE that you want to be dodging. So like you want to be interrupting crippling burst and dodging like the shadow swarm or seeker swarm, something like that, right? And then everything else you just try to survive. It was actually fun learning that. But like now it's just irrelevant. I just came there and just stood still and killed him. I was interrupting the crippling stuff, but that was the extent of the strategy. A strategic approach. Still cool though. Still pretty damn nice. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I guess we can run around looking for random stuff to kill. I don't think that Raid Finder is gonna be popping up soon. Maybe let's find a dungeon. Return to Karazhan Mystic Mount. Oh yeah, there is a Mystic there. Looking for heal boosting upper Karazhan. I mean, yeah, let's go kill that mount. Why the hell not? Okay, those guys are farming Mystics. Well, that guy. I don't know. Archway. Do I have an Archway lockout? I don't think so. Oh wow, 24 minutes ago they actually killed the boss. I think they are doing like 2 people. Damn. I mean, let's join that group. Why the hell not? Let's try to get that mount from Karazhan. I guess that's something that I can be doing on my own now. What? Cancelled? What the hell? What happened there? Oh, I guess too many people got invited or something. Oh well. Maybe let's join them for Archway. They already killed one boss, but yeah, why not? Well, let's join. Oh, there we go. Archway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's teleport to Indikar, then to Dalaran, then we're gonna fly to Archway. It's gonna be great. I feel like I kind of did all of the interesting stuff though. I feel like now there's just nonsense. There's just nonsense, and that's it. That's obviously not true, but yeah. Man, I really thought it would drop. I raided every single raid there is to raid. And all of the raid finders. And the dungeons, heroics, bosses, rares, world quests. Still not there. Still not there. Oh well. I actually remember being super excited about my very first legendary. It dropped from like a random chest in Azuna. Like there was a chest there. I don't remember what I was doing there. I was probably just doing a quest or something, or a world quest. And there was just a random chest a little bit to the side. So I just went there, looted it, and there was like, boom, a legendary. A helmet, shaman helmet.
This cannot
I was so excited about it because like, I didn't think that it would drop. Like at that point in time, I had no idea that legendaries would just drop from anywhere, like anywhere. So that was very exciting for me to see. Oh wow, like this just random chest on the ground, not even like a cool chest. It was one of those like respawning chests that kind of spawn just randomly. And I still got the legendary from it somehow. That was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. And now I'm just being annoyed by trying to farm the thing. And it's just not... Oh no, they killed another boss before I arrived. Damn. Oh well. There we go. Summoning stone. Click it. Click the stone. Wait, did it work? Did they cancel or something? How? Wow, that summon was really fast. Maybe they cancelled. I think they cancelled. There we go. There we go. This is such a dumb item. It only increases the reputation gains with factions if you are below level 110. So it's like, what? it's so useless. Well, it's not useless, but like it's so hard to get value from it. Oh, we pulled everything. Well, that's fun. Seriously, current quarantine on me? Can you like release me, people? That would be really cool of you if you would just click this crystal. Thanks. Thank you. That was really nice of you guys. Oh, that was fun.
Stay back, it's mine.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, this decay is 2 million health. Okay, we need to be careful about him then. Get away from my mana! My mana! Dead.
My.
Really?
Someone has
We
made
are
quite a
capped?
mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs of refuse.
Oh wow, there's
It
only...
appears we have a
Okay.
rat infestation.
Okay. Only a couple of bosses left. As in one. As in one, only a couple. Are we just like running through? I feel like it would have been. I guess we have so much damage that it doesn't matter, but still. Hey rats, I'm here to have a party with you. Party with the rats. Okay, can we like burst him down before he does any of his things?
I have not survived for 10,000 years just to fall to a swarm of rats.
Hopefully we are able to. That would be really cool. I think we should be able to actually kill him. What? Oh, we get stunned? Oh, I had no... Interesting. I had no idea. Okay, so you can't actually like kill him before the time comes. Oh well. Pull it. There we go. I can interrupt it. That's why I want other people to pull it. Because whoever like... whoever it aggroes first, he will do a thing. He'll stun them, so like you can interrupt that or dispel the effect from the ally. I'm a wolf. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, let's interrupt this boy. So we just need to run into, and nobody's taking damage anymore.
You little beasts are getting out of hand. The Grand Magistrix will have your heads for this.
40k. Oh, here is... Oh, I would have rested him, but it's alright. Let's disenchant this. And let's loot that. And we're gonna like leave this place and just... I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use all of those artifact tokens. That's what I'm gonna do. I guess I should be running like Mystic Keys, like plus 15, not 15, that's probably not good. Like running plus 6 keys, somewhere around that. A lot of those. That's probably a better way to farm the legendary. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I actually kind of feel bad. It's disappointing. Really, really disappointing. Or I could play one of my alts. That's a thing that I can do. That way I am not... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have no way to finish that sentence, I'm sorry. That way I'm not, you know? Sometimes you are, sometimes you are not. And sometimes you don't, you want to be not. Something, I don't know. Inventory management, isn't this fun, guys? So I'm sending these items to my random characters because they are able to use them and then disenchant them. It's like 100 gold per item. Decent value. decent value, or I can just sell those things for like 5 gold to a vendor or something, which is not the best. Not the best. Okay, there we go. Those guys are looking for a healer for Eye of Azshara +4. Oh, that's not how it works. Okay, I thought I could like request to join their group or something. Probably not. Probably not, but I guess let's go do a smaller thing. Like a Mo +7, Mo +8. Huh. +2, 3. Oh, that's a chest requirements or something. That's how many upgrades on the keys they want. Where are those small souls groups? Let's join this one. Let's see if they accept me. Let's see whether or not I'm good enough for them. They are thinking. There we go. Okay, I have Ascendance, everything's packed. Cool. Have almost as much health as tank. It's fine though. I don't care for the most part. I feel like I should save those items for something. This one, okay, this one is for the achievement. That's I know. And that's all those other things. They're just trash.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
They're just trash. So like, why am I even? This thing is Blizzard account wide, and I don't need it. Merchant, even the merchant doesn't want that item. That's how bad that item is, right? And I've been carrying those things with me for like a week now, and I just don't know what to do. I'm gonna save this, so that seems like something useful. Ice cold milk, sell it. We can buy that thing anytime. Snowballs, save them, yes. Oversized bobber, I'm not fishing, sell it. Look at how much more space we have now. Isn't that crazy?
Keep it real.
How may I help?
Okay, let's fly. What was this? Oh, we were... Okay, more souls, cool. Stormheim it is. Oh, we got this mount, hell yeah. Also these quest items. I'm actually gonna like look up. I'm gonna look up those items, because I feel like I can just delete them, because it says that they are quest items, but I think they are items from the quests I've already completed, but they bugged out or something. I just have them with me now. Like Essence of the Worm Tongue. Let's see what it does. It's okay. Oh, we even get a summon. Hell yeah. The Power of Corruption. Use the disguise to gain access to the chambers and slay Tarzul and Elixir Darkscorn beneath Karazhan. Okay, so this item we actually need for a quest that I have not yet completed. Okay, cool. That's fine. Well, we have a Warlock, we'll just summon from the inside. That's the thought process, I think. Okay, it's Mythic, so we can just like go in. Okay, so one of our items is actually useful. Cool. Now let's look up Soul Prism of the Illidari. And this one, it's a Trial of Valor. Defeat Helia in the Trials of Valor raid and then use the Soul Prism of the Illidari to claim Illidan's soul. I'm pretty sure I did this already. Right? I mean, there's no way I haven't completed that quest. Oh yeah, we can definitely delete this guy. Cool. Great. Well, glad it was wasting time in my... wasting space in my bags for like a year or something. Well, not a year. Oh, we are doing the slow way. I guess it's a +8. We should be at least respecting the mechanics a bit. Or at least respecting mechanics even at least a little. We need to be respecting the mechanics at least a little bit. Nailed it. Oh, it's bolstering, right? Okay, let's not kill those birds. Let's kill the big boy first. Okay, Defiant Strike, dodge it. I feel like everyone is just overgeared for this. Kill the birds! Don't worry guys, I'm your damage dealer. Got this. I'm actually pressing the buttons for my elemental. Damn it. Your soul will drift for eternity. What do I need to do? Do I need to dispel things or something? Oh boy, people are taking damage.
Another drop.
Ooh, okay.
Soul.
Impressive. That was impressive damage. What is this? Oh, it's just exploding. Can I like... oh my gosh. Damn, this demon hunter is taking so much damage. And I'm not blaming them. Melee classes... like, it's just a nightmare standing in melee range, like, from all of these mobs. I think in this dungeon especially, because lots of the mobs do, like, random targeted attacks, and, like, they attack in... oh wow. They attack in front of them, and what the hell happened there? What? Well, that was hilarious. It was just insta-kill. Payback! Payback indeed. Wow.
The shadows of the underworld bend to me.
Wow. I'm gonna help out with some deeps. Nobody's taking damage, this is sad. Well, except from that warlock. Ah, that was funny. Okay, warrior. Okay, cool. The cool thing about a warrior though is that they are actually able to dispel fear effects from them on their own. Oh, no resurrection for you, I'm afraid. You gotta run. Oh yes, I respawn here. It's cool. It's gonna drop Healing Rain, cause why not? Soul Siphon. I think it did some decent healing on them. Ah, damn, my stun was. Guess I should have stunned them right away, huh? What is that? Curse. Decreases damage done. That's fine. Because it's based on how much health they have left. So like if a person has... okay, let's start that. If a person has only 10% health left, their damage decrease will probably be 90% or something crazy like that. And if they had full life, it's like 1% damage increase, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Honestly though, nobody's taking any damage. Damn. Okay, nobody is taking any damage. What's... yep, there we go. Every time I say how nobody is taking damage, somebody just gets hit in the face. Warrior. Warrior. Okay. dogs. Stun the dogs. Oh, that was too late of a stun. And we overlapped it with the Demon Hunter. Oop. There we go. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Oh, the lantern. Oh boy. Much more damage than I expected. I got you, Demon Hunter. Don't you worry. Not on my watch. Okay, there are dogs coming close to us. I don't like that whatsoever. And there they come. Here they come. Here comes the dogs. Stun them. At least for a second. I will pop Astral Shift. Because they will jump. Oh, they jumped on a mage. I don't know if they target the person who stays the furthest. Probably, because like they jumped on the mage, who was standing further than I was. Then they jumped on the warlock, who was the only person staying far away from them. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we have an interrupt, so we're gonna use it on one of these boys when they are going to cast their fear. Kill him! There we go. We did it! We did the mechanic. We used an ability.
The spirits grow hungry from the scent of blood.
Damn.
New passengers, new souls.
Okay, let's stack up.
I will guide you to the depths of Helheim for a small
Seriously, I didn't
price.
dodge that?
Your flesh
I
and
need to
blood.
learn how to dodge that size efficiently.
If
because
I
I'm
cannot
never
take the
able to
payment
do
from
it.
you, the spirits will.
I guess I should wait for him to use it.
Burdens the soul, a nuisance that must be flayed
Ow.
from your bones.
Okay, yeah. You just need to react to it immediately and you should be fine.
Arise, servitor. Claim our blood debt. If I cannot feed the payment from you, the spirits
Ow, ow,
will.
ow, ow, ow.
The flesh burdens the soul. A nuisance. Now, it is I who must pay the blood price.
Yeah, the blood price. Okay, I think we need to pull this whole thing
Helya doesn't abide intruders.
for it to be 100%. Okay. Okay, 2 champions. Cool. Nice pull. We're doing it, boys. Okay, I'm always confused on these guys. I don't know what to interrupt. I guess Whirlpool of Souls and Torrent of Souls. Those are the 2 abilities you want to interrupt. Maybe Surging Waters? Okay, I think it's... There is Whirlpool of Souls and Torrent of Souls. You want to interrupt Surging Waters and one of the Souls ability. I don't know which one. Well, it's best if you interrupt all of them. But I don't know which one is the priority. Because this one will like heal on impact, but it doesn't really do that much healing. Surging Waters definitely want to be interrupted. It's like a healing surge spell. It will heal a lot. Oh no! Okay, I almost tanked it. I might have even tanked it. Okay, it's fine though. Oh, actually we're gonna have 100% from this guy, I
Send in the
think.
skeleton crew.
I think?
All hands on deck.
Not sure. We'll see. Okay, we want to... Guess it doesn't matter. I want to say that we want to be stacked up. Actually, we want it to be spread so that this ability doesn't do too much AoE cleave, but it doesn't really matter.
Destroy these landlubbers. Nothing sweeter than to die at sea.
Yeah, we had 100%. I don't know why they pulled this in.
You all will regret
Kaelia.
my realm. You have come far enough.
Oh boy.
Time to die. You will pay for that.
Like on this phase, my healing stream should just do all the work. I don't think I need to be healing whatsoever right now. Okay, barrage, let's run to the left. People are gonna get hit.
My patience.
Should have prioritized the mage, I guess.
Fate rains down.
Okay, mage is still being hit. And mage died. Cool. Like, if they weren't hit by that barrage, that would not have happened. I guess I could have healed a bit more too, but I was like spamming everything on them. I guess the initial hint went into the Demon Hunter. If I left the Demon Hunter alone and just used every heal on the mage, they probably would have survived. God damn it. People need to start dodging those barrages. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Why did we... Okay, interesting. Cool. Well, we are lost now. We are ready to fight. When Demon Hunter died. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yep. That's like the best.
Your fate rains down.
Ah, okay, let's set the focus on her so that we can interrupt her torrents.
Drown you all like rats.
Okay, are people dying? Nobody died. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh boy, well how did they take that much damage?
Drown you all like rats.
How did they take that much damage? Okay, can we even kill her before she goes underwater again? Oh, I almost fell into the thing.
I will drown you all like rats.
Okay, I will dispel this somewhere in the corner.
Squirming.
Stop squirming. Well, she's submerged. So there are now more tentacles, more holes in the ground. Oh boy. I'm healing the best I can.
Your fate rains down. I will drown you all like
Whoops,
rats.
run. Oh boy.
Do you think you have won?
You have merely survived
Ah,
the storm.
people
The
died.
seas
So
are
many people died.
unstoppable.
It was kind of my fault too. I wasn't treating this encounter seriously. Well, it's all of those deaths. It's all of those deaths. Does this do anything special? God. Come on, guys. Screw it. 11. Spelling error. 97. I don't think anybody's gonna beat that boy. And Ripperino with a 19. I think they're 97. Yep, there we go. Trade complete. That was fun. That was a fun little mythic. Merry Christmas. Okay, bye bye, guys. What do I do? Let's run another mythic. Let's do that. +7, lower Karazhan. I don't want to run Karazhan, it has so many stupid mechanics to it. Please be good. Oh, +2 Seed of the Triumvirate. Let's go. Hey. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be great.
Our whelplings hunger for the flesh of animals, but the young ones cannot stomach it raw. Plunge this.
Okay, let's go to Vindicar and then to the Seed of the Triumvirate. And now they are fighting Tar Spitter. That's cool, great. So close, and yet so far. Rhaegar, there we go. Thank you for the movement speed boost. You are a nice little boy. Oh, there is also a thing here, but we won't get it because it's a Mythic Plus. You don't get World Quests from Mythic Pluses. I feel like maybe they should just like finish on their own. Like if you are running a Mythic Plus, any World Quest should like be finished. Because it's like, I mean, right? Right? Start summoning people. Okay, Linen, Demon's Bread, Brass Crucible, Demon's Bread. It does not exist. Oh, it's lined, not linen. Whoops. Craft a Skekkel drinks and go to the Vault of the Wardens and battle the Crucible in the Bile of Grimora. Pretty sure I did this. Yep. Did we summon everybody? Okay, Aaron is here. Where is it? Okay, we can delete this stuff. That's so dumb that you actually get those items remained. And Tear of Eluna. I feel like there's gonna be multiple results for it. Yep, there are lots of results for it. And which one do I have out of these items? Because there are like multiple quest phases. I need to go into the... Oh, sorry guys. Sorry for making you wait. Well, yeah, we can delete the
Dark
Tear of
portals
Eluna
are
item.
tearing open reality, allowing shadow
Oh, that's like
energy to
5
pour
slots,
into our
4
realm.
slots from my
Put a stop to
inventory.
this,
Just
heroes.
like, bam, and they're free now. Fix your game, Blizzard. Seriously. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay, people are really low health, and this dungeon has a lot of AoE damage. It's gonna be rough. Oh my gosh, can we not pop them? Oh, we don't have bolstering? Okay, affixes don't have... There are no affixes in level 2. Okay, so there is no bolstering here, we can just destroy things. Cool. Well, this makes things much easier for me. I was kind of actually afraid. Considering the health pools of people, I was like, well, if somebody gets... Like, if there is an ad left unchecked, and it does an ability onto a person with 3 million health, they will get destroyed. But since there are no affixes, whatever then. It doesn't even matter, I guess. You know what I've been doing lately? I've been watching Path of Exile streams. And... I was just saying how I don't like the end game of those games, but I was primarily talking about Diablo. And I never reached end game in Path of Exile because I got kind of... I don't like the aesthetic of it, and it's not the fact that it's like this dark grim fantasy. It's the fact that there are so many zones that have lots of like copper and bronze colors to them, and that's what I don't like, because everything else in that game, that's actually pretty cool. Maybe there are way too many like zombies, like zombie type creatures. That's kind of not a thing that I enjoy too much, but other than that, it's actually, it seems really fun. And it's like super, endgame is super grindy, and that might be where the fun for me comes in. Because I think that Path of Exile actually has more content than Diablo, like endgame. It's more variable, and there are like more ways to do it. Because in Diablo you are only doing the things. How are those things called? I forgot how they are called. Well, whatever the endgame dungeons are, that's the only thing you are kind of doing in Diablo. Whereas in Path of Exile you do maps, and there is more variety to maps in Path of Exile than there is in Diablo. Rifts. In Diablo you do rifts, in Path of Exile you do maps. And like in Diablo it's literally just, well, this is a rift level 59 and this is a rift level 60.
Champions,
and so rift
follow
level
me.
60 is slightly more difficult and yields slightly better rewards. And that's it. And whereas Path of Exile has this lots of variables, lots of like loot tables and I don't know, that seems a bit more interesting to me than what Diablo has to offer. But there is also that other part about Path of Exile where you,
The Shadow
like
Guard
in
is
the end
building
game,
up
you are
its
kind of
presence near the
supposed to trade with people, so basically the end game of Path of Exile is very similar to Diablo's auction house, where you farm these items that you kind of don't need and you sell them, and then you buy the best in slot items for your character by selling all of the trash that you don't need. And that's kind of how it progresses
Greetings.
at the later stages of the game, right? So I'm not... I kind of like that aspect, but I don't like the fact that it's all barter based.
Figure out their motives.
Like
and
you're
put a
supposed, like
stop to their
the way to
efforts.
you would do it through mods and add-ons and stuff. Wait, that's actually a world quest. Why is it here? I thought you weren't able to complete world quests in low level, like in Mythic Pluses. Why are we pulling this stuff, by the way? Okay, I don't know what's happening. And people are dying too. Okay, we survived. I don't know why we pulled that. That felt weird. Why did we do that? Like, what? Why? Who knows? Okay, that Rift Warden does abilities. Let's make sure we can interrupt them. There we go. Did it. Oh boy. People, stop tanking stuff.
We will not be pushed out.
I think it's faster for him to just resurrect and jump down, but oh well. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun pull. Jesus Christ. Oh. No, nobody gonna kill the Dark Matter Star. Collapse. Cool. This is ridiculous. These boys are so hard to heal. They like keep pulling stuff too. No fear whatsoever.
We are being overrun. Get in there and deal with this incursion.
There is the rift that we need to close. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh boy.
It seems this nuisance requires a more personal touch.
Are we actually trying
I
to
shall
complete this
handle
world
you
quest?
myself.
Guess why not? Oh, we're gonna complete like half of it. But sure. I think after this dungeon I'm gonna take like a break. I'm gonna take a break. Also I'm gonna change my stream settings because I thought I could stream at 900p. Apparently not. I actually need to go to 720. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? I really need to be using full set. I really need to be using full set. Like, roots are fun and all, but without the full set I really feel vulnerable. Not vulnerable, but I feel like I'm not healing as much as I could. As much as I could be. So let's switch to full set right now. Now I need a legendary. Oh, I messed up. I need like a legendary thing. Are we doing the quest? What are we doing, guys? You are the leaders. Do I have a legendary even? Okay, I have. I guess I can equip that ring, the haste ring. It's not the best, but it should do. I will like optimize this build later. Let's keep versatility mastery. Just equip this for now. It's not the best, but like, yeah. Because with the full set I'm able to heal people who stand in my healing range. They will be healed from each of my healing wave and healing surge casts for 40%. And that would really help with keeping these people alive. Okay, you need to be constantly interrupting Shadewing, so I have that ready, set up. I should not be using... Wow! Okay, people don't know what they are doing. That's impressive though. Is the... Oh, I was so focused on keeping everyone alive that I didn't interrupt the Screech. And I was so focused on complaining about people. There we go, Dread Screech interrupted. Reaching Darkness. I'm Bewared. Don't... Oh my gosh. Well, at least I'm doing my thing.
I shall always be one step ahead.
That Screech interrupted. Oh wow, I get haste. I forgot that I get haste after I interrupt stuff. Wow, it's actually a very good ring for this fight then. God, I'm so sorry. I got stunned like an idiot. Well, at least the rogue is alive. I got stunned like an idiot there. That was my fault. I could have kept that warrior alive without too many problems.
Strike hard.
I was like so happy to get that movement speed boost, and then I ran into a mine because of the speed boost. That was fun. So that cat is stupid. Let's beware, guys.
I shall always be one step ahead. Strike hard and
Bro, you wanna do damage? What are you doing? Just chilling?
I did not foresee this.
Thank
Damn.
you for removing the
I screwed up a couple of
obstacles
times there
between
in
me
that
and
fight.
the staff, heroes.
People should not have died.
This will do nicely. You'll find their viceroy near the entrance to the temple, feebly trying to break in.
Kinda feel bad about it. Actually, I really feel bad about it.
Eliminating him will give us an opportunity
I should be like
to gain
caring, just not
ourselves.
screwing it up, right?
I'll see to opening the way once he's taken care of.
Maybe not the best idea. Okay, cool. Everyone is alive. It's all that matters. Oh boy, can you stop pulling? Oh, we need a ton of healing now. Nobody's gonna kill that star, so I'm just gonna be spamming the hell out of the things. Just used all of my cooldowns for this pull. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, that totem was a waste.
You have quelled the void presence in
Damn.
this area. Well done.
Well, we did the world quest, so that's fun. Can we even stealth through this stuff? You know what? I'm gonna use one of my invisibility potions. Just run through this. I should have switched into the wolf form, because if I switch to the wolf form now, I will lose my invisibility ability. My invisibility ability, you know? There are also so many moments where I should have used my ancestral guidance and whatnot. People just, like, people get a debuff and they keep running around, so they take more damage from the debuff. You're supposed to stand still. It's funny. It's funny! Not funny. Funny, not funny. Okay guys, what are we doing? Oh wow, there is thunder and stuff? Oh, that's cool. Makes almost no sense, but that's cool. I mean, it's winter time. Is there supposed like... Am I being stupid, or is there should be like no thunder during winter?
I shall bring you
Because
to
like
your
there are no
twilight.
maybe I'm just too tired. Right? Like there... Or maybe there should be more thunder? Because the like the water is dry? Because snow? I don't know how that works. Wow, interesting.
No, the darkness was to be mine.
I sense great despair emanating from within. Lura.
Okay, Lura,
Yes, the
we're here to kill you.
We must get inside.
Put
Illyria,
you
the
to
skills
sleep,
you have
put you
learned
out of your
will go
misery,
away.
destroy you, obliterate you.
Understood. Champions, once the door is open, clear the way to Lura. We will be right behind you. The way is open.
There are some
Hurry,
really
heroes.
strong thunder strikes happening outside. Like really strong. Like I'm wearing headphones and I shouldn't be hearing them as loud as I am. I can barely hear myself. So yeah. Interesting. Or maybe it's not thunderstrike, maybe it's fireworks? That might be it too, because I can actually smell sulfur. That would make
Such
more sense. Yeah,
chaos.
that's probably giant fireworks.
Such anguish.
It's almost
I've
like it's a
never
holiday
sensed
right now, huh?
anything like it before.
It is rare that a Naru falls into
Oh wow,
forms
there's like a strong smell of sulfur. Or I'm just burning to death right now, I don't know. Who knows what's happening?
What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die.
I wonder if we can kill her in the first phase. I wonder if that's possible. So like, I wonder if I should delay Bloodlust for the second phase, for like the second time she backlashes, or if I should Bloodlust right now. Well, at least I know the mechanics.
Take her shadow for your own, Illyria. Do as I trained you.
Look out!
Look out! I don't think we... Oh yes, there's no way we're gonna kill her. Okay, I'm gonna delay Bloodlust then. You know what? Maybe, just maybe we would have been able to do it. Where is this fragment flying to? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna last right now, by the way. Okay guys, have fun killing those. Then Bloodlust will be ready
Siphon the portal energy.
for Lura
The
now.
Naru's weakness will become your strength.
And everyone will just hopefully destroy her.
Incoming!
There comes the backlash. Was that a perfect Bloodlust? 8 seconds? Well, it was a bit too late. But let's watch this cinematic. Because it's beautiful. That's amazing. Like that shadow form for Illyria. Oof. Really? Somebody else got a legendary? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Anyone? Jesus Christ. I came here for the legendary and somebody else. Oh my gosh. Oh, I definitely need a break now. Okay, Monk needs it. Let's just give it to him. Have fun with it. I'm just gonna leave. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. Just sharing that Christmas spirit. That's what I'm really about. That's what I'm really about here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a break after this. Legendary didn't drop. That was disappointing as hell. Yeah, I'm probably... I won't promise anything, but hopefully I'm gonna stream a bit later. Yeah, that will be fun. That will be fun. So much fun. Cool.